Shalom, good morning. Welcome to all. My name is Mike Bailey. I'm the Director of Content of the Restart IL conferences, and I'll be emceeing the conference today. It's wonderful to have you all with us. The events of the 7th of October and the ongoing war that ensued have had a long-lasting effect on the Israeli economy and its image in the world and foreign investments in the Israeli high-tech sector. In response to these challenges, we have initiated Restart IL Economy to allow Israeli startups to meet with investors and discuss investment opportunities in an environment of solidarity and mutual cooperation. The conferences are held in financial capitals around the world with the assistance of the Israeli Foreign Office, economic offices and embassies, and Israeli and local partners, businesses, and organizations such as IHK, which is hosting us today, and Futury, that will be hosting our closing event today and a workshop tomorrow with the startups. In order to create investment opportunities and business cooperation, senior representatives of the local investment and finance sector have been invited to attend, enabling Israeli startups and entrepreneurs from different fields to present their companies and explore investments together. The Restart IL conferences aim to restore confidence among the global investor community in the spirit of entrepreneurship and resilience of the Israeli startup ecosystem, to restart a value-based investment cycle in the Israeli's economy and encourage bilateral economic cooperation. 5 conferences have been held to date, 2 in New York, 2 in London, and in Berlin, with 95 startups and over 1,300 investors and tens of millions of dollars in investments. This was our first conference in London almost a year ago, a bit more than a year ago, where we started at the stock exchange and had the Deputy Prime Minister of the time speak to us. This was our conference in Berlin with Minister Wessing, Eugene Kendall, and Mrs. Hildegard Mueller. This was our first conference in New York, where we had the Governor of the Bank of Israel and Eyal Waldman. There is Yizar Shai. Next October were our partners in the first year. They have done amazing work to remember their son, Yaron, Yizar's son, who was killed on the 7th of October. And now through that tragedy, they're creating opportunity for startups. This is our second event in New York, where we're very honored to be hosted by the Silverstein Properties and with Daniel Loeb and Rich Handler. These are the 95 startups we have taken around the world to meet with investors, and today you'll hear from more startups that are with us here today, with over $50 million raised so far. And these are our many, many partners that make all this initiative possible. Now we're happy to be back in Germany, this time in Frankfurt, to launch our 2025 program that will also include, following Frankfurt, Silicon Valley, Tokyo, New York, and London again. We have a very full program today, so I suggest we should get started.